Hi guys, Dr. Roz here, and this is actually the encore to the gratitude meditation that we had scheduled. And because of technical difficulties with the audio, that recording did not go through. So I wanted to circle back around and do this meditation with you. And since time has passed, the meditation has changed. Just because I've asked for a new meditation. And so I'm really excited tonight to share this with you. And if you do so happen to come in and catch the recording, please leave your comments in the comment section and let me know if this was helpful for you, if you're enjoying this type of meditation and would like something similar as we move forward and expand. So, why gratitude? Gratitude is a great way to show our appreciation and acknowledge the positive aspects of our life. And so, when we acknowledge our positive aspects for life, did you know that it tends to expand the things that are already going well? And so, sometimes we're asking for something, sometimes we're asking to receive something. And sometimes when we're asking to receive something, we're asking out of a feeling of lack because we don't have it, we're wanting it. Gratitude says, I am grateful for the things that are already happening. And in return, I begin to recognize even more amazing things that are happening in my life. Okay, so it kind of serves two purposes. You express gratitude to get more versus us asking for more and feeling like we're in lack. Okay, so what are some things that we can be grateful for at this time in our life? Let's take this moment to be very intentional about what we're getting ready to do. So I want you to clear all distractions from the area that you're sitting at, or if you're laying down, make room for tonight's meditation. Okay. It's also nice to have some water beside you. It's also nice that, you have your distractions, all major distractions, your TV. I got my cell phone on Do Not Disturb right now because I really want to take the time to expand in this moment. Okay. And we're always expand by acknowledging first the breath that is in our body. Okay. The breath that's in your body is so powerful because it's life-giving, right? But not only that, it's stress reducing. So the first thing we want to be thankful for is our ability to be able to breathe. And let's start with a few deep breaths in through our nose, and then we're going to release. So if you will just breathe along with me in this space. And release. Push all that air out. And then breathe in through your nose. Feel that expansion and release. Breathe in through your nose. Good. And you should begin to feel your body just kind of calming down, going into a state of relaxation. In this moment where you are right now, I want you to think about where you're at and understand that you're in a space that is safe in this moment. Deep breath in through your nose. Release. So there are some things that I want you to imagine while we're doing this meditation. Let's focus on our health and being grateful for your good health, or even for your ability to be able to have recovered from an illness. I want you to think about a time where you were in good health. Just imagine what was happening around you. Thank you for good health. As I think about the good health that and what happens when I'm able to experience good health is that my heart is beating, I'm healthy, I'm able to move my body when I'm in good health, I'm able to eat food freely when I'm in good health, I'm able to just wake up in the morning because I am in good health. Because I'm in good health, I'm able to spend time with friends and family and all the things that being in good health affords you. Why don't you think about that for just a moment and say those words out loud? What does it mean to be in good health? What are the things that you're able to do being in good health? And hopefully you can hear this music playing softly in the background. If not, then just kind of imagine just being in a nice, tranquil space of good health and good energy and good vibes. And it feels really good right now. Now, I want you to think about a time where you have not felt so good in terms of health. The time where you've been sick, whether it was a short-term sickness or a long-term illness that you were battling. And I want you to think about just the recovery from that illness. What did that feel like to finally be able to come out of sickness? Did you feel appreciative? Did you feel thankful? Did you feel relieved? Did you feel free? What were you feeling as you think about coming out of an illness? So many times we can think about being in an illness and what that almost did to us. Think about the things that it didn't do and think about how you felt when you came out of it. To recover from illness. That feels good. Yes. And think about the people that you were surrounded by in your life, your family, the people who support you, the people who love you, the people who you do life with. I want you to zone in on someone that you truly feel loved by, that you truly feel supported by. Children, spouses, moms, dads. Who are these people? Imagine them right now standing all around you in support. I'm so thankful for my family and the way that they speak life to me, the way that they support everything that I do, the way that they show up when I need them, and then the way that they also give me space when I need to take space. I'm excited and happy about the way we can have fun together. So think about, just imagine your family and all the things that you are thankful for and grateful for that you can do with family. And just reflect on those moments. And as you think about your health and moving out of recovering from health and moving into family, there's another extension of you, another extension of your family, and that is your friends. and think about your closest friends, the way that you provide a safe space for one another. What about a time where you really could lean on them when you were going through something exciting, something that might have been painful that they supported you in, something that you had accomplished that they celebrated you in getting through? I'm truly thankful for friendship and being able to just talk to people who get me and who understand me. Who are you thankful for as a friend? Reflect on their face, reflect on how you feel in their presence. So thankful for friends, for really good friends, really supportive friends. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And release. Hearing the word harvest again. This is a harvest season, and depending on what you put in is going to determine what you're able to take out. And in this moment of gratitude, we're thinking about all the things that we've been able to reap, all the things we've been able to reap. What about opportunities, new opportunities, chances that you've been given in job, in your career, chances that you've been given in terms of personal growth? What are some opportunities that you've received within this season? An opportunity to connect with people. I love divine connections. An opportunity for a raise or a new job. An opportunity to be a part of a new group. What opportunities have you received? An opportunity to travel, okay? Invitations, open doors. Reflect on the opportunities that you've been given and express out loud your sincerest appreciation. What's coming up for you? What is it that's bringing you absolute just peace that you're able to experience that? I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to serve in this moment. I'm grateful for my education. I'm grateful for just for life, for lifelong learning. I'm grateful for lessons. I'm truly grateful for my career, my time as a therapist. What are you grateful for in terms of your opportunities? Okay. Now, breath in through the nose. Just as much as I'm thankful for my opportunities, I am also thankful for my challenges, the things that I have been through that have created expansion in my life, that have created contrast. It didn't feel good, but it gave me a moment to slow down and think. What are some of your challenges that you're experiencing right now? What are some of the lessons? What are some of the ways that you've been able to grow from the things that you've been challenged by? What are some of those things? As you think about what your challenges are, sometimes we're met still with a little resistance. I can't believe I went through that moment. I can't believe I had to experience that. And if you're in that place right now, I want to encourage you to think about the ways that maybe you're not yet, maybe you're not quite over it yet, but in what ways have you learned from it yet? In what ways have you grown from it? Really take a moment to just think about that and replay the challenge in your mind. I can think of a recent challenge for me. I was dealing with a friend who was having a hard time coming to terms with an illness that she was facing. And it was a challenge because we've always been so excited about life, so upbeat. And so it was painful to hear her in that moment feeling completely defeated. And in that moment, sometimes you feel defeated too. And you're wondering, are we going to come out of this? So there's fear there. And so in that moment is when we begin to think about what's going to happen on the other side of this. How is this going to make you a better person? How is this going to transform your relationships? How is this going to allow you to kind of slow down? That was her challenge, but as a friend, I was very supportive in that moment. And the lesson that it taught me was to slow down with everything that I have going on in my life. Slow down just to be a friend. It put a pause on the everyday discussions that we were having, and then we went into praying, and we went into fasted multiple times in a year, which is the most I've ever fasted. I think about as I'm thinking about it, I think I fasted probably about 4 or 5 times, but it expanded me as a spiritual being to have her going through that. It gave me more discipline over my own body. And so there's always some evidence of your own personal growth when you're experiencing a challenge. So tonight for homework, as we begin to wrap up our expression of gratitude, I want you to think about these things. Number 1, writing down what you're grateful for in terms of your health. Fill the page up. There's so many things to think about. And as you're writing those down, think about the expansion in your chest, the inhale and the exhale, the evidence that there is health still in my body. And write down all of the things, because as you begin to write down those things, do you know how expansive it will be on your health? And then you're going to move into family. You're going to write down the names of people in your family that you are grateful for, that you appreciate. You're going to write down the things that you appreciate about your family and how they have contributed to your life in meaningful ways to support you, to be there for you. You're going to celebrate the friends that are in your life, and you're going to write their names down tonight. Those friends who you are thankful for, truly. The ones that show up for you and you're like, wow, I have another brother or another sister, maybe for the first time. Who are those friends? And then I want you to move into your opportunities, the things that you've recently been given: career, education, changing your lifestyle, people that you've met, opportunities for expansion and growth. And I want you to write those things down, because writing makes it real, and writing gives you evidence of that reality, that you have so much to be thankful for. And then lastly, you're going to focus in on your challenges, because we are so grateful that challenges come to make us a better person. Challenges come to elevate us in ways that we didn't even know were possible. Challenges make you cry out and ask for help. Challenges bring in the right people at the right time. Challenges help you see the thing that you need to be focused on, and some way eliminate other distractions. So we're going to move into a space of gratitude. And here in this space, I'm so thankful again to have you with me. Like I said, if you're coming here for the replay, leave your comments. Let me know if this was helpful for you. And I pray nothing but expansion over your life. And I pray that in each moment you will find the positive aspects. Until next time, I will see you soon. Goodbye and take care.